Hello, fabulous Sagittarius. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of January 2014, Love Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here and Happy New Year. This month, where it comes to love, now I am telling all the signs to watch the 2014 year ahead videos again, and for you, especially where it comes to love, to watch again, because I do think that some of the trends that I talk about for the year ahead are actually highlighted this month, and really just right out of the gate, especially where it comes to love for all of us in our own way. We are going to be met with lessons that are going to show up again and again at key points throughout most of 2014. So you do want to watch that. But for this month in particular, when I look at the overall picture for you going forward, where it comes to love, it does look like there is sort of a highlighted need for intensity and a highlighted need for you to look at really how close is it that you are allowing yourself to get to another person, and where maybe there may be some blocks to a deeper intimacy than you've experienced before. And this is especially true for you in the middle of the month. So it really is the middle, and as we move towards the end of the month, that this lesson is particularly strong for you, where you are being asked to look at where it is that you have a stated intention as to the closeness you wish to experience, the type of intimacy you wish to experience, and yet maybe there is some healing that needs to happen for you. There is a moment of truth that seems to be there for you, where you get to honestly look at where it is that you have built barriers to experiencing a deeper intimacy and experiencing a greater intimacy than you've known before. Now, those of you who are attached, very clearly this lesson is going to play itself out in the dynamic you're in right now, where if you haven't felt particularly close to this other person, if you haven't felt that the intimacy has been there to a level that you desire, now whether this is emotional intimacy, which I think is going to be true for a lot of you, and this might be physical intimacy for some of you, but whatever the case may be, if it hasn't been there, right now you're about to get honest about how you really feel about it. And if there is a need for you to find sort of reconciliation in your own heart, sort of coming to a place of peace within your own heart that this is the way that it is, and I'm going to be okay with the way that it is, some of you are going to reach that place. And yet for others of you, there is going to be an element where you are saying that, no, this is actually a value. Can I find this here? Can I not? And where you can't, some of you are going to choose to make moves going forward on your own or going in a different direction. Now, for those of you who are not attached, I do think that there is a percentage of you out there, I am going to be honest, there is a percentage of you out there that I think are going to be drawn to something that is taboo, if you will, that previously you did not allow to yourself. And this can be good, okay? This can be good when it challenges you in healthy ways. And ultimately, it's going to be up to you to decide if this is a part of moving you towards greater intimacy, or if this is a situation where you are sort of not being honest with yourself, where something that appears to be intimacy actually is not the real thing, or actually is only a surface layer of intimacy. For example, and I'm just going to put it out there, there may be a percentage of you that are going for physical intimacy when what you really desire is deeper emotional intimacy. And that's going to be up to you to decide if your current situation or the situations that you are attracting, the new situations, are actually working for you, or if they're not. And it's going to be up to you to decide if you're willing to do the things that are necessary so you can experience intimacy on levels of emotion rather than only on levels of physicality. And yet there are going to be those of you, in all honesty, who are only really going to be interested in the physical and may find yourself interacting with somebody who actually wants deeper levels of intimacy on levels of emotion, where you may not be really prepared for that, or might not really feel that that's something you want with that particular person, though you may be open to wanting that with somebody else. So these are all scenarios that have to do with the larger lesson of intimacy and understanding what it means to truly be close to another person, to truly be vulnerable in front of another person, and to truly allow somebody in to see something that is more authentic, that is beyond just the superficial, beyond just the surface, and something that is more honest within you, and allowing yourself to see it in another. Ultimately, this is the energy of transformation. And it is in sharing, it is in honesty that some of the most powerful transformations can occur. Welcome in the new, and also consider what it is that you haven't allowed yourself to experience before, and where it is that that is no longer working for you. Because those are the types of situations that are most likely to have the positive transformative effect that love promises to have for you this month. Thank you for watching. It'll be a great month. Be fabulous and enjoy.